It's coffee time. It's already Sunday night, which makes me really sad. I feel like this weekend just flew by, but I also feel very accomplished about today. I feel like I got a lot done. Aside from stabbing myself in the hand with a fork, that was not on the intended things to do on Sunday. But things that I did want to get done on Sunday was putting up as many of my prints as I could, and I slammed that. I'm so jazzed because I was like, man, if I can just get the big ones up, like Pacific Rim, if I can just get Pacific Rim up and then maybe the old Firefly ones, like the bigger ones that are just sitting, that would be really nice. And it turned into like an all-day affair. I put so many things up. Even, look, those of you who've been watching me for a while, harkening back, guys. Got the collage going. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was so excited to put that up. I was like, I haven't done this in so long. So I did that for a while, although that turned into a big pain in the butt because in my old place, tacks just went in real easy and they do not want to go into this wall. I don't know why. Maybe there's brick. Maybe there's some brick that nobody knows about on the other side there. I was just like, But I put pretty much everything up. I've got a bunch of stuff up in the bedroom now. I've got some stuff up in the kitchen. I'm just elated. The only ones that I really have left are my Saga print doesn't really have a place yet. What else? Oh, the Persona 4 print still isn't up because I really want to get the companion piece that my friend Isaac got me. I really want to get that one framed so that they can go together. I would love to put those in the kitchen, actually, because the Chie one is just her surrounded by meat. It's great. Anyway, so those ones aren't up yet. And then I have a few kind of standalone ones like these that aren't framed that I haven't found a place for, but I am so happy to have those up. Every time I walk in the living room, I'm like, yay! And this view does not do it justice. There's so much going on in here now that makes me so happy. And this wall, ooh, right here, I decided I didn't want to put any prints there because, do you remember when I had Rey and all of the other Evangelion prints up? And the like reflection off of them was so bad you couldn't even tell what they were. So I was like, okay, I really wanted to put a big cork board here to like tack stuff and ideas and all that. I'm thinking maybe I'll put that there instead. So that's kind of the plan right now. But either way, look guys, Arrow is a great show. My friend Lou came over and I never get to hang out with him anymore, and he was like, yo, you want boba? I was like, oh my god, yes. Because there's a place I never get to get boba from anymore called Volcano Tea. Best boba. I have never had boba that's better than Volcano Tea. But he was like, yo, you want some Volcano Tea? I'll bring some Volcano Tea over. And I was like, yeah. So he brought some over because literally my day was putting up posters. Sam helped me with the bigger ones, obviously. But my day was putting up posters and watching the Twitch Plays Pokemon stream. And then Sam's day was playing Daisy and editing and helping me put up posters sometimes. So I was like, yeah, dude, just come on over. We're like not doing anything. So he came over and brought boba, and he brought, there's this place that's near Volcano Tea. I can't remember the name of it, but they have great like little snack foods. He brought like delicious fried rice balls and all sorts of other stuff, and we just scarfed those. And we were talking about watching something. We were like, what should we watch? Let's see, what could we watch? And he was like, you want to watch Doctor Who? And I was like, I'm really behind. And he was like, all right, never mind. And then he found out that I have never watched Arrow, and he was like, yo dog, we gotta watch Arrow. You gotta give it a few episodes, but I swear you're gonna be in it. And I was like, okay. My friend Kate loves Arrow, so does my mom. So I was like, yeah, it might be good. Yeah, I'll watch it, you know. This is the third recommendation. I should give it a try. So started watching Arrow. I was in it like immediately. I was like, oh yeah, CW show, so I know there's gonna be plenty of unneeded drama, like family drama, and there totally is. But then there's also just like, oh yeah, masked vigilante just doing whatever and being morally gray. Yeah, more of that. It's awesome. It's like a super great show. It's like right up my alley. I was really, really enjoying it. And then Sam got really invested, and Lou took off. He was like, all right, I need you guys to watch like at least up until episode 6 tonight, and then we'll discuss. And I was like, okay. And we wound up watching up to episode 10. We were like, oh man, this is so good. Like Sam's like editing and playing Daisy, and then just set his Daisy character on auto run and just like sat on the couch with me, and we were like, Arrow. It was so fun. So it was a good night. It was a good night, and I feel like I got a lot done, which is great. And I vacuumed. Guys, today, did a lot of stuff, but tomorrow I gotta go to work. Tomorrow I gotta, like, go to work. Boo. That's okay. That's okay. Work is fun most of the time. It's just having to wake up and go there. That's the hard part. And we're out of eggs. I can't even make breakfast tomorrow. I don't have enough almond flour to make pancakes. Although, guys, nonstick pans, A++++. I was like, oh, man, I gotta just get a nonstick pan. So last time I was at Target, I just grabbed one. Best purchase. I've been having, it's been like, it's gone from a chore to make breakfast to like awesome. Like both Sam and I are like, this is so easy. Just so happy. Oh man, bacon is so much easier. Eggs are so much easier. Pancakes don't burn all over the place. The one thing that I didn't get done this weekend that I really wanted to do is I wanted to deep clean my pans really badly. I was looking up how to get like burn marks and things out of stainless steel pots. It's like a process, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and do this weekend, and I didn't do it because I suck. But I don't feel, look, I don't feel like it was the sort of situation where I had stuff to get done and I just like didn't do anything instead, you know? It's like, well, I did other stuff that needed to get done, so it's okay. But I do still really need to do that. Like the only ones, my sauce pans, those are fine, no burns. But my skillets are all messed up, like just so messed up. They've got burn marks all on the bottom and inside. There are like all these weird scorch marks, and I'm just like, I need to wash, get these all cleaned, because dang, like just messed these up so bad. So, but they, you know, again, I've said this before. When you buy stainless steel pots, they take maintenance, especially if you keep misusing them and trying to cook things like pancakes in them when they just don't want to cook pancakes, when they're like, you know, look, I'm gonna burn this and then you're never gonna get it out. And I'm like, why didn't I realize? Why didn't I listen to all of the things that said please don't make pancakes in stainless steel pots? And I was like, shh, don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine, I'll figure out a way. And now I have burn marks everywhere. So look, learn from my mistakes. If you love breakfast foods, which I do, get a nonstick pan. It helps so much. It helps so much. Oh my god. Come on. Really? I have a hair like twist, just like lovingly twisted around this. Come on. Aw, boo, I broke it. Got it. Don't worry, guys. The breakage was good, because then the rest of it just unraveled. Just unraveled so beautifully. But that's pretty much all that happened today. That was my day. So, I feel good about it. Feel good. And look, on Twitch Plays Pokemon, they cut like 3 trees. I was very proud. I screamed when they cut the tree, the first tree. I was like, because it took them so long. It took them so long to cut the tree. That was another situation where Sam was like not invested and then slowly got invested. Like I just had it up on this monitor while I was doing stuff, and he was like, oh my god, they are not cutting. This is so hard to watch. And I was like, I know, but you can't stop, because what if they cut the tree? We kept watching the little dude like just walk back and forth over and over again, and then like walk up and just like open the start menu over and over again, and we were just like, oh my god, just come on, you can do this, oh my god. And then they finally cut the tree, and I screamed. I was so excited. It was a great feeling. So look, social experiment, Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's an interesting thing. I was reading how they do it. It's an IRC bot that it's all on the page. If you like scroll down on Twitch Plays Pokemon, it's like all in the fact. But it's an IRC bot that just pulls commands from the chat and then applies it to the game. So literally, whoever set this up is just making like fliff for days, because they just set this whole thing up. They were like, I got this bot and doing this and doing that, and then they just let it be free. They just let it happen. And I'm like, Huh? What? This is crazy. It's crazy. I wonder if there are any other games that would work well with. I guess, like, Zelda, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that would be a little too basic, you know? Like older Zelda games. Because at least with Pokemon you have, not random encounters, but encounters that happen, right? You have battles. Whereas with Zelda, for the most part, I mean, you're always doing the same thing. Even though it takes strategy in boss battles, you're still always doing the same thing. So I think it might be a little bit easier, and people would just be spamming like sword. Anyway, waxing poetic on Twitch Plays Pokemon. But I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.